Once again, we will have a short overview about acids and bases and also alkaline. So again, what is the difference between acids and bases? What are the indicators? So mainly, if we talk about acids, mainly it tastes sour. React with some metals to give off hydrogen gas, and usually these also conduct electricity, okay, when it comes to solutions like battery. No? When we talk about bases, usually taste bitter, no? And also slippery or slimy. Dissolve fats and oils, okay? So, for example, okay, soap, dishwashing liquid, and all other cleaning agent that we have at home. So, we have what we call pH, that is a parameter or indicator of a solution that measure on hydrogen ions concentration in a solution from a scale of 0 to 14, starting from the higher acids going to alkaline level. So we have lower pH solution and with strong acids, higher pH solutions, usually bases. So solutions measuring pH level usually neutral, like our water, hot water, cold water, tap water, because water is our universal solvent, and most likely that always be considered as a source of life, because water is life. For every living organism, animals and human needs water. So acidic component, neutral component, and basic component to alkaline level component, right? Those are the indicators to determine the presence of pH level, okay? Acid, most of those examples, like group of citrus fruits, wine or lemon, the vinegar, okay, and some of those may be considered like soda and pineapples or apple, mango, tamarind, and so on, okay. Those are examples related to acid, because it may contain acidic component according to their extract or substance. Another one, base. So base is common household cleaning agent. As I've said earlier, we have dishwashing liquid, shampoo, soap, bathroom cleaner, okay, muriatic acid as well, that will also be included, okay. But mainly, okay, we discussed that one last time, right? In which the baking soda, ammonia, and antacids are part of those groups under base or alkaline level. So how acid reacts? When the red litmus paper, okay, so it turns blue, it reacts with some metals to produce hydrogen ions with dissolved carbonate like salt, which release carbon dioxide. That is why if you are going to mix vinegar and baking soda, it reacts, produce bubbles, okay? Just a few seconds, we observe, it will react. It's normal chemical reactions. Another one, how about base? How to determine the base? Usually bitter taste. It's different than acidic. This one turns red litmus paper to blue. Okay? Slippery or slimy to touch, like soap, shampoo. Okay? Laundry soap, and so on. So again, the indicator